Evening, everyone. I know I'm gonna do well. Little change of plan because I'm tired as fuck. But anyway, that's what driving will does to you all day. Um, Anywho, I thought I would go vegan once again. You remember the pie video? The pie, my pie. But anyway, on the other channel, as I reviewed this or what have you, I know it's probably not vegan because it's got some cow in it, maybe. So maybe it's not entirely. I don't consider that to be animal skim milk powder. Uh-oh. Anyway, with the latest craze, days and craze about Dubai, I thought I would make not just the yogurt, but a yogurt pie. Remember from last time? I don't think if you have a peanut allergy, this applies to you. I wouldn't tree nut. Unless you have an allergic reaction, but I don't know. Is there a connection between a nut allergy and cocoa nut, tree nut, cocoa nut? Does it have anything to do with it? But this is plant-based Greek yogurt. I'm doing this a couple things. One is I try to go plant-based or vegan. Yeah, that's right, Jen Spec. The other thing is that I wanted to, for lactose, I have to do this because of lactose intolerance. So, I know. I know it's hard to see. It's at night earth friendly. Yeah, the packaging of this is science baked. Why does it keep blinking dark to light? There we go. Toxic pesticides, that's right. That's right, live culture. So this is a plant-based. Yeah, see, look at that. It's vegan already. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is, well, I might as well just show you rather than explain it. All right, so what I'm going to do is that I'm actually just going to mash this up. I already took a sample of it already, but this is the packaging of it. I'm going to mash it up real quick. I'll show you how. So as you can see in there, I'm just going to go ahead and chop that up. Cheese grater won't do it. I don't have, what's that? Not the blender. What do you call that thing? The two little spinny things. Is that the blender? I thought blender was the Ninja blender, but anyway, I don't have that mixer thing where it has like the two things that spin. So, yeah, see, that's how literate I is to the kitchen. I don't even know what that's called. So that's how it looks all mushed. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it's something. I took a little taste of this already. It tastes like cream cheese. As you do. But anywho, the packaging of this, I like it because it's not plastic. Maybe it's biodegradable. But without further ado, all right, Coco June, this needs to be frozen. See, it's too liquidy to really to honestly, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour this into that Stanley, mix it up, pour it back in here, and I'm going to freeze this overnight. What am I going to do? Well, I'll leave it outside. It should dip down near to it. But see right there, like this is like yogurt. All right, see that? That shaking right there see, when I did the cream cheese one or what have you, cream cheese is thick enough already and sturdy enough in and on its own to where it didn't require too much freezing or anything like that. You could just pretty much, that's why it's sold in the little rectangular or the box or the little box shape or the little foil, the thick ass foil thingy. All right, without further ado, I'm going to mix it up. All right, so I know it's a bit dark, but this is how it looked when I mixed. This is all by hand, by the way. So I taste this a little bit. Obviously, it seems a bit colored. That's sweet. I added another bar. There's 4 in there. So it's like 5 a bar. If you want it less sweet, only do half the bar. Because there's like 4 mini bars inside the package. I put 2. This is the 3rd. It's a little on the sweeter side, but it's all right. It's all right. I guess. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what I'm going to do is that it's going back in her. It's going back in the container. You know what? I gave it some thought. This is actually how it looks. It almost looks like cookies and cream. Pretty much. Maybe I might have overdone it by adding the extra one, but it wanted flavor. Otherwise, it would have tasted pretty much like Greek yogurt with a hint. So this is Dubai. So you could do one of two things. Remember these? Aha. Yeah, but it has high fructose corn syrup in it, which is troublesome. But, sorry to burp back there. You could do one of two things. I could either freeze this overnight, leave it outside, and then, kind of de-thaw it and then put in here. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm already just going to put this into her and then just does this all in one swoop. See how it do overnight. See how it do. Let it sit. And then taste it. See how it do. And then hopefully this does not melt. It doesn't soak through the crust themselves to where it's just basically just this. You want the crust to at least be housing. I know you could do this yourself, graham crackers, and then just like hot butter or melted butter, and then you just mash it in. But see, I did the shortcut. So anywho, Coco June. I'm going to pour these into her. So there is a grand total, should be 4. Sex. Oh, night. There's, well, I could save some maybe for later. Save some for later. All right, wrap it up and then see how it go. All right, so in this case, I think it's just a pour. I'm just going to have to, ooh, look at that. There's a lot of this that could go around. Yeah, this, I tasted some. Just sample it. It tastes a lot like cookies and cream. You might as well just call it that. Ooh, don't want that all going in there. Yeah, I know. I could have blended this a lot better, but didn't. So shame on me for that. Oh yeah, by the way, this is brought to you in part by Dollar General. I think it should show Dollar General somewhere. Well, anyway, that's where I bought it from. I don't think it has their brand, but yeah, this is by them. See, I'm just going to go ahead, foil them up, and then just stack them up here like this. I don't think it should be too detrimental, but right now, from what I'm tasting, think of cookies and cream. I think that's what I came up with. All right, here goes something. Just going to leave this out overnight and see what happens. So, yeah, hopefully no animals get to it. You know, if you was really impatient, you could just eat it just makeshift right now if you wanted to. If you wanted to, because I think because a lot of that jiggliness or whatever went away because I think that chocolate absorbed it. And, you know, so kind of dried things up. So if you wanted to, you could already just, if you wanted to, if you was impatient enough, just want to make something makeshift. Okay, guys, I'm about to get from back. It wasn't too cold, but it's cold enough. So we's about to figure, yeah, Dave's hot chicken. So we's about to see how much it's solidified. So we's about to find out. All right, so be it as it may, the morning after, it looks like it really didn't make all that much of a difference of trying to leave it out overnight. So it's just like a pudding. It's okay. It be what it be. I guess it has to be like really, really cold in order for this shit to freeze. But it didn't. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. That's still good shit. That's still good shit right there. Try putting the freezer. I left this outside. I know it's a dark ass setting, but I'm actually wrong. I think this solidified. Remember this, the dual-sided. I think this actually solidified. So I think the reason why the cup didn't is because it's that size, but okay. Hold on. I may have to put this down. I think because there's less of it. Yeah, I know I'm on an angle. I think maybe some of this solidified. But this is how it ought to look. This is how it should look. So anyway, ladies and gents, and all you gender benders in between, yeah, I know I'm sloping, is that this is Dubai chocolate Greek pie. All right, I don't know what the hell else to call it, but it is. There's our cookies and cream. There's our cookie. You do Dubai chocolate. This is good shit. This is good shit. And yogurt. If you want it less sweet, don't put as much Dubai chocolate. This shit is good. Chocolatey. It tastes like a Kit Kat. And I don't know how else to describe it. We use this peanut butter cup, but this is how you make the mini pie. Even if you don't like it, look how much I have to go through just to finish it. It's like you don't want to throw it out. Be like, I got 2 bites left and then it's done. So there it is, folks. If you want to try it, there you go. Caneve Pistachio. No, this ain't $20. All right. Have a good Taco Tuesday, everyone.